Hi everyone, it's me, Sally, aka Sailor Tarot Magic, and we're going to do tarot today for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, I'm coming back from traveling. I had a jam-packed weekend, and it was exciting because yesterday I was featured on a podcast with Miss Keandra, Agent K, on her 1111 podcast, and I talked about my spiritual journey and how I became connected with the tarot. It's not live yet, it's not posted yet, but I am going to include a link to her current episodes because it has really great information. And I'm really glad I found it because it was very insightful if you're interested in learning more about the spiritual journey and your spiritual path. Okay, and if you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And for a full picture, watch your sun, moon, and rising element reading. Alright, so what is the message for air signs? Give me one oracle card. Fight for change. Okay, so I'm getting two stories with this. Okay, a lot of two stories on this day. So the first story I'm getting is you're really working on yourself and your personal improvement. So there are certain bad habits that you're really trying to get rid of, and you're on the right track. It's all about consistency and really being mindful about that. And the other story I'm getting is within the work environment, there may be certain things going on that you don't necessarily agree with, and you may have the power to influence those around you. So either your fellow colleagues or your superiors, if you have good standing with them, voice your concerns. I feel like your opinion goes a long way, and you are well respected where you're at. So take whatever story resonates with you. Oh, I also wanted to add, because last week I had very specific stories. So and I felt like I was channeling specific people because now I'm getting to that level. So if the story doesn't resonate with you, it just means that there was somebody else. It's a general reading, and a lot of people are within the element. So it could be that you didn't need the story as bad as somebody else, or the advice, or whatever. So, and that's always a good time to contact me for a personal reading. Okay, now let's start for the 5 card. What is the present energy for air signs? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this is, again, we're going with the work-related story. So this is telling me that there may be delays in certain things that you were looking forward to, such as a promotion, a raise, or some sort of recognition. It's coming, but it may be delayed. So don't get discouraged about that, because I still feel like you're on the right track. I just moved my camera again. What is the past energy? Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, so and I want to reiterate the oracle card once more. Fight for change is related to this Queen of Swords reversed, and I feel like it's about establishing boundaries. Let's keep it going with the workplace. So this is telling me that you might be afraid to speak your mind because you don't want to ruffle feathers, especially with superiors, but that's not the case. I feel like your perception is skewed and you feel like you're not respected, but that's not true. That's just your insecurities messing with your head. I want to say it's a thought distortion, but I don't want to get too therapy on you. Okay, so what is the future energy? King of Cups reversed. Okay, playing on the same story, and this isn't necessarily work related, but I see you holding back your emotions, and this could be with personal and professional connections, where there are certain things that, again, you want to talk about and you're not because it might be in an uncomfortable situation, but it's better to get it out in the open, because you never know how the other person is going to react. They could react well. They could react not as bad as you think. Our minds tend to go to the worst case scenario, but a lot of the times we're just worried over nothing, and that never happens. So, why is this all happening? The world. Okay. So this is telling me that you accomplished a major thing and you were really happy about it, and you took a moment to celebrate yourself and pat yourself on the back. But since that, you're kind of in no man's land where you're like, where do I go from here? And that's when you started to pay attention to the things around you that you weren't feeling so agreeable on. So use that accomplishment to build your confidence within your colleagues, even within your personal connections. Use it to boost your abilities and play on your strengths. So what is the best possible outcome? Queen of Wands. Okay, so I like this as an outcome because this is telling me that you will be working on your emotions and channeling them in a creative way. So expressing them in something artsy or even a self-care routine. I said in the fire sign reading, I feel self-care is very related to art and can be a form of self-care. So whatever that is for you and whatever that means to you is going to help you figure out your emotions, figure out your boundaries, and help build your confidence in order to express your thoughts and emotions clearly. And that is the reading for you, air signs, and I will see you next time.